Okay, we are with Erin here after the show. How are you doing?
I honestly feel very relaxed right now.
That's great. That's great. Compared to this morning or coming to the show, do you feel more relaxed than before?
Yes, I really do.
That's great. That's great. So, as you were going into hypnosis today, we both feel that you were holding on to a lot of tension.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're finally able to close your eyes and visualize that beach, could you tell us what it feels like to be, in a light state of hypnosis?
So it took me a few to really feel it.
Okay.
I think right when I closed my eyes, I wasn't really letting go completely. I still felt a little tense, but as you were talking, it was a very strange feeling, but all of a sudden I was letting go and I felt like I was like melting in the seat. And it almost felt like my body was shrinking.
Oh, wow.
And I felt like I was like I just felt like I wasn't there anymore.
Oh, wow.
It was interesting.
So it was quite intense
and then
experience.
it did towards the end get very intense where I felt like, well, this is like intense. Like I feel like I'm not there anymore.
Okay.
So I was like waiting for you to like bring me back.
Okay. How long do you think you were in hypnosis?
Probably a minute.
1 minute?
I'm not really good with estimating the time, but
It was about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, so much longer.
Okay,
Probably like I think 5 minutes.
Okay.
See, it didn't seem that long at all.
So what you experience is called time distortion.
Right.
So it shows that you were actually hypnotized.
Right, yeah. I felt like I wasn't there that long at all.
It's kind of like when you're dreaming. Sometimes, like you feel like you've dreamed a lifetime and you look at the alarm clock and it was only like one snooze, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't seem like I was gone at all. But
that's great.
it clearly was.
Right. And there were some times you feel that you were smiling and you were very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember like smiling out loud? And I guess in the beginning.
Yeah, I was smiling a little out loud. So when you were saying, imagine you're on the beach, I was imagining I was with my best friend and we laugh a lot and we tell a lot of stories. So I guess I was like I literally was like talking to her on the beach, right. And I started laughing at the stories we would be telling.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's great. Do you feel, so is this what you have been expecting of hypnosis? You have never been hypnotized before, right?
No, and I never even knew what to expect.
Okay, so this is like your first hypnosis experience.
Mm-hmm.
So compared to what you think might happen, how does the actual hypnosis compare to what you think might be happening?
See, I didn't really know much about it, but what I always pictured it was like what you see on TV, like in movies and...
Hey, this is what you see on TV. You were just on TV.
Well, I guess I mean like the comic hypnosis where like they make you do silly things and embarrass yourself, or but this was completely different and it was actually great. Like I felt very relaxed. I feel loose. I don't feel tense in my shoulders anymore.
That's great.
So it was great.
Well, thank you for coming. Would you recommend this to a friend?
Definitely.
That's great. Thank you for coming. Hopefully we can see you in a few weeks and update us on how you're doing.
Thank you.
This is Erin, everybody.